Okay, I welcome you all to the promotion ceremony for this week. If you are called up for a promotion, please come up and stand along this line here. Don't walk up the stairs, just stand on the line here facing the stage. Okay, so it's been another good week, I suppose to say. Last week we had medal ceremony where some recruits were promoted to private. Holding lol. Today we're going to have promotions from all companies, and we're going to have, we're going to say companies, we're going to have promotions for all companies, all ranks. There won't be medals this week, but we'll dive straight in. So the first people we're going to give promotions to are the recruits to private ranks. These people have probably been in the regiment for about a week now, maybe a little bit less, and basically the minimum is that you've been to a couple of events and a couple of trainings. So I'd like to ask the following to step forward, and it doesn't matter if the other people aren't here today. So sorry for that tap out. Okay, so recruits to private, guys. I'm not gonna take this. I'll mute the channel if you're gonna laugh. Recruits to private, and it doesn't matter if they're not here right now. I will inform them later. If the following could please step forward. Ancient, Miller, Creed, Spartan, Titan, and Encrypt. Step up to here. Just face the stage. Alright, this guy Encrypt, move over. Just make one straight line. Alright, congratulations to you guys. You've been in the regiment for the minimum amount of time to receive the private. I hope you stay active, and I hope you all receive your regular promotions in due course. Could everyone please present into the air? Not the people being promoted. Just keep yourself. Fire! And once done,
congrats, lads.
Fall back into line, please. And everyone else, draw your swords out again. To those of you who haven't been promoted today, and it's not just from regular recruits, it's from all ranks. For a start, I'd like to say that obviously we can't promote everyone every week, and in addition, the higher you get in rank, the harder it is to actually get promoted. So with that in mind, the private to regular promotions will be as follows. Zwiller, Openfire, Seamus, Nathan, and the Ryanator, could you stand up here please? To those of you who aren't being promoted today, don't worry, there is lots of more opportunities, and there's also going to be a couple of people who I'm going to be speaking to after this about a couple of things to do with NCO ranks. Anyway, but that doesn't matter. Could everyone please present into the air for these three? Fire. Private to regular, and if you three can fall back into line, private to regular is quite an important change because it marks you out from the rest of the people. If you've just been promoted from recruit to private, it means you're still, you know, learning what it's like to be in the regiment. Those of you who are regulars and people who are more, you know, experienced, we've seen you in a regiment before. We know your experience, we know your training. And also, we had a couple of people promoted to private last week from recruit, and whilst there are people there who we wanted to promote today, we simply couldn't promote them 2 weeks running because promotions are a lot slower than that, unfortunately. But congratulations to those of you promoted today. I'll inform those who aren't in this ceremony. Now we've got some... unfortunately, Grumpy isn't here today. But he'll be informed that he's going to be receiving the honourable rank of musician, and essentially he's going to be taking on a leading role, hopefully in the future, as an active member with a microphone. We hope to see him leading the line and being a strong, you know, NCO in the future. So could everyone present in the air for him?
Draw.
Bah.
Huh?
Congrats.
Yeah, guys, Nathan and Petro, just keep it down, please.
Okay, let's go.
Fall into line. No, get into line and be quiet.
Oh.
Next up, we have quite a special promotion.
What a dick move.
You'll all know him, I hope, for good or for worse. But our very own Bob Marley is getting promoted to Sergeant today. Could you please step up? Right here.
Congrats,
Bob Marley has been with the regiment longer than I have been with the regiment. So he actually, I remember when he recruited me himself. So this is
I like how you're higher ranked than him, and he recruited you.
Yeah, well, anyway, he'll remember the reasons behind that more than I think.
But blame time.
I'm not sure any of you will actually know the reasons behind it, because we've moved on too far since those days, but yeah, me and him have known each other for a long time. I'm so glad he stuck with the regiment all the time he has. There would have been so many reasons for him to leave, but he's such a loyal member.
He's so cute.
He's such a loyal member of the 75th. So could everyone present in the air for him?
User in your channel timed out.
Fuck.
He's so cute.
Don't worry about it. Normally that happens to everyone.
It's the initiation ceremony.
That was an accident.
Okay.
That was an accident. No, it wasn't. That was an accident.
User disconnected from your channel.
Next we have another very special promotion. Holding our local artillery master is being promoted today. He's being promoted from sergeant to what's it called, battery sergeant major, which is the equivalent of a company sergeant major to those of you who know the ranks. Holding is the master of the bombardment and the master of the trolls. No, I'm joking. He's one of the most valued members of the 75th. His skills can be seen, as I've said before, on the cannons, with the sword, with the bayonet, with anything you can, any melee or long-range weaponry you can imagine. But it's not just his skills.
If you know what I mean.
Leadership's been developed. Oh, that was just so unnecessary. But yeah, I'd like to congratulate Holding personally for this achievement, and could everyone present in the air for him? No one at him.
As high as you can.
At him.
As high as you can. As high as you can, guys.
Holding.
Oh crap.
Exacting his revenge.
Not me, not me,